Real quick, what do you think about Jake Paul or other people that are trying to come into boxing and not necessarily with a boxing background? Do you think it's good for boxing? Or?
It's a different era, man. It's a different era. You know what I mean? It's now social media has a real big presence in the sport of boxing, in which before it was never like that. So, you know, do I think it's fair? I don't think it's fair. You know, in that Jake Paul comes from being a YouTuber to want to fight and make, you know, 10, 20 million. Because at the end of the day, you know, us fighters that, you know, started from scratch, 12 years old as an amateur, you know, to become a world champion as a professional, you know, we sacrifice our whole life. But, you know, you just got to take off your hat. It's a different era. It's a different era. And it's a difficult era for us fighters, because, you know, the fighters that grew up in boxing and started from the beginning, from 12 years old like me, you know, start seeing these dudes make all this money. It's like, what the hell's wrong with boxing nowadays? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know, you really gotta just take off your hat to the dudes that are making the money, because, you know, they have the social media presence.
What's it like, you know, right, being a parent in this age? Like,
well, you know, I had my kids when I was young. I was 18 when I took my wife to having our first kid, and, you know, she was 15, and we're still together, you know, because of her. So it's a beautiful thing to be living what I'm living when I didn't have a dad, and it's a blessing, because every moment that I live through with my kids is truly a blessing to me, because I didn't have it. So it's filling a void, and it's definitely a beautiful thing to live.
Any last words for your fans out there, man?
Thank you,
Everybody.
Make sure you guys come to the forum in Inglewood, May 14th. We're fighting. The boys are going to be putting on a great show, and I invite everybody to come on down, and they're not going to regret it. Thank you.
Bro, thank you so much for your time, Fernando. Thank you.